Good afternoon from Brisky, Chicago. And let me tell you, it is brisky. I wanted to come here, obviously, today and eat something with you, but that's not going to be possible because it's cold outside. And I thought that I could handle the cold, but obviously I can't. Well, actually, I don't know if my device. Hi, Foxy Lady. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for your prayers, your meditation, whenever it is that you are going through a hard time. You look for resources. You look for ways. I'll explain all of that to you. Uh, Foxy Lover, our Toy Pups CEO, my love to you. Thank you so much. I want to come to God's Word um, right now. Right now, I want to pray and just meditate here with you because I have a week coming up and there's no telling where my health condition will take me. So when you don't have your health, you will spend money. Instead of saving it, you'll spend it. You know what I mean? And I'm looking for ways. Hey, good afternoon, my dear friend Lori G. Hi, how you doing? Hey, I have 40C fever. Oh no, what's going on? Are you? Don't tell me you caught COVID, Foxy Love. Did you? I hope you didn't catch COVID. Man, I want you to recuperate. Keep those teas coming in. You know that ginger, lemon, honey. That'll really clean it out. I just want you to, I really want you to feel better. Now, I want to say this. Here's my disclaimer. I am not a doctor, obviously. Probably COVID haven't tested myself. You might want to, you might want to test yourself. Foxy, love our toy pups. You might want to test yourself. By the way, this is my friend Reverend Rashim Hall Stewart. Please follow him on his channel. I posted all sorts of links on my community board for all of the channels that I support. Let me know about your channel. Definitely post it on the link so that I can, be able to post it on my community board. So, okay. I want to talk about health conditions. I want to talk about health conditions at various levels. Some are more chronic. Yeah, some are very, very chronic. And I want to come to you with whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is. If you're on disability, if you have Hashimoto's, excuse me, sorry, a little bit belching, a little bit. If you have Graves' disease, um, Addison's, lupus, MS, any type of condition, adrenal fatigue, what is that? Your HPA axis. Am I getting too technical? I think I'm getting too technical because I know a little bit more. But let me just say this for you as an individual, you will do anything anything to find a solution to your health problem. Could haven't tested, depends on where you live. It costs different money for healthcare. Oh yeah, it does. Do you feel like your health condition is affecting you're able to date? Oh, my health condition, Reverend Rashim, is affecting every aspect of my life. I know you think that I am exaggerating. Oh yeah, it is affect. When you have a health condition, it affects every every part of your life. That's just how it is. But um, we come to prayer and we come to meditation. And excuse me, I don't want to start bawling. I don't want to start bawling, but because I before I before I did this this webinar, I started crying, and because obviously these emotions that you're going through, they're normal, they're okay, because you can't do the same thing that anyone else can do. You just can't. It's just, that's just how it is. You just can't. You can't clean, you can't drive, you can't go to the grocery store, you can't support a pet, because you can't give others what they deserve or they need. And let me just say this. Let me just say this to you. For Foxy Love Our Toy Pups, in Sweden, it's pretty cheap. Let me ask you this about Sweden, okay? I want to think. Dakashe, is that how you say Dakashe? Sweet. Do you feel like your health condition is affecting your able to date? Oh yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, yeah, it'll affect you in every area of your life. Your health condition will affect you in every area of your life. When you have a health condition, you sometimes try to find a way to fix it. Depends on your money. If you get a serious health condition, it would try to use my money to create an antidote. Oh yeah. Hey, besties, my boy, my man, Max. How are you? How are you, Max? Lolo and Lola. Man, I'm just going Lolo. Max. I am just going crazy posting all of your content out there, because I'm so grateful to you, Max. I really am. I'm grateful that you have this space and that you allowed me to come here and to share with you. And I am just so grateful to you, to Lolo, to my Lola. And man, I'm going to try working on my health condition so that I can be back to life again. But you have so I have too much money for myself. Oh, that's awesome. Just woke up. All right. Max, hi. Max, how are you? I cannot comment on your shorts, okay? I don't know why. Let me take you off. Let me take you off mod. Uh okay, remove. Okay. Is no longer a managing moderator. Okay. So, Max, try it again. I took you off as moderator. I took you off. Hi, Foxy. What's up? Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but I mean, I wanted to keep you on as my main moderator, though. Oh well. But if that affects, if that affects it in any kind of way, well then, oh well. Oh man, darn it. But yeah, Reverend Rashim, definitely follow Foxy Love Our Toy Pups, and follow Lolo the Queen, Max the Queen. Now, hear me this, okay? I can't tell you what to do, but I want everybody on this space. Okay. It works now. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad. Thank you. Okay. I want everybody on this space to adopt a cat or a dog. Why? Because we have millions upon thousands of dogs and cats and horses. without homes. What do you think of that? That's very heartbreaking, isn't it? No, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is heartbreaking. And yeah, so back to what I was saying. Your health will affect you. It will. And I didn't want to come on here, with this, with, announcing to you what it is that I'm going through. But some days I can manage myself. Some days it's a fight to kind of carry myself because something within you is sucking up energy. And whatever that is, with the stress, yeah, I mean, a lot of people say, okay, it's stress, it's stress. No, it's deeper than stress. When your adrenals, I'm talking about, I'm talking about body part, your adrenals sit on top of your kidneys. And I know for a fact that something is happening to my kidneys because, well, I can feel them kind of like when I go to pee, I can see the yellow fume, the foam, and that's scary. It really is. It's scary because this is me, this is you, this is your heart. I works now. Thanks. Yeah, I have 26 dogs. I'm having my tea. All right. Yeah. So what are you having? So what are you having for your tea? OMG, that's no good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. And I want to come out here and share all of this with you because I don't want anything not to be a surprise. Yeah. And I know it's heartbreaking because this is you as an individual. You you're you live life every day, to the fullest. And I want to live life every day to the fullest. But unfortunately, I have had a health condition all of my life and never diagnosed. I didn't realize a lot of things that were happening internally were outwardly something that would affect me today. I'm having tea. OMG, that's your kidney. Yes, my kidneys, both my kidneys, both. And more than anything, more than anything, I want prayer and meditation. I want prayer and meditation. Whenever it is that you don't have, you know, the audience, whenever it is that you don't have, all of the views, and whenever it is that you can't, do anything else, anything else, like drive yourself, like take care of a pet. What I want the most for my spirit, for me, is this: prayer and meditation. I think I had somebody on here not too long ago and say, why is it that you want, why do you talk so much about prayer and meditation? I've said it again and I'm going to say it again. Your spirit, your health, your circumstances will drive you to the point of prayer and meditation. Your prayer is basically what I want. And especially in times like these. Now, I'm going to talk about something else on here besides prayer and meditation. Father in heaven, I want to come to you right now. And remember Sheba, baby. And I know that she's running wild with you, oh God. Yeah. My Sheba baby, please, please, please go back and look at all of the videos from her. I'm so glad today that I have this space and that I have all of those memories from like 2018, 2016. I'm so glad. Even though my network is huge, I have a huge home. It goes not make my life but better than anyone else, since you can also get more problems and much more issues. Oh yeah, you got that right. Sometimes you want to help some people and realize you can't make it'll make you sad. Please don't cry. Thank you so much. Thanks, Max. Thanks. You're right. You are so right. But I do want to take this time to remember all of our furry babies that have gone on. I don't know how you feel spiritually. I don't know how you feel spiritually, but I believe that they have gone on to be with the Lord. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing against atheists, nothing against Mormons, nothing against Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, nothing against that. Whatever religion that you are, I want you to come here and respect that, because let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you the reality, and this is the reality, and this is the reality. Look at me. Look at me. Reality. Not all Christians follow and do the Word of God, either because they're held back or either because they can't. See what I'm saying? I can't blame anybody else. I can only look at myself. And I want my heart, my mind, even right now, I want my heart and my mind centered onto God's word, because you go through something. And when this space is done, when you're done with, being on live, with all the cameras, when you're done with chit-chatting, with your friends, you are on your own with you and your spirit. And I mean, man, when I get those panic attacks, when I get that depression, it comes on, and it is all part of a health condition. I want you to understand. Oh, don't be depressed. Don't be anxious. Don't have anxiety. Don't have heart palpitation or tachycardia. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Something is physically happening in the body, and whether that's Hashimoto's, and whether that's Graves' disease, adrenal fatigue, or whether that's the HPA axis, or whatever it is, the gut function, whatever it is, something is physically happening in the body. So I've been like this for a while now. It's been like this for me for a while now. And it affects every aspect of my life as a whole. But once again, I'm glad for this space, because I can look at the before and after. I'm so proud of that. I am so proud of that. My Shiva baby, I know that she would be jumping up and down in heaven saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." She'd be like licking me all over. Max, if she can't have Lola, can I get Lola? Yes, Maxie, Lola is yours. Lola will be happy with you. Yeah, Lola will be happy. No, Max, I can't take Lola from you. He loves you and Lola. Yeah, I'm gonna drive, but leave my phone on live streaming. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, definitely. Um, I do that a lot. I'm guilty of that. I'm on stream. I'm on stream a lot of times, or like, say for instance, if it's during my work hours, because Foxy Lady, you know that I'm a W-2 employee. I am a W-2 employee here in the US, by the way. By the way, this is just not talking about health conditions. This is not just talking about food. This is talking all aspects of health. How will your health condition affect you? Oh yeah, it'll affect you in your work, won't it? Because let me tell you this. Um, it'll be like a lot of times when I am on a call, and all of a sudden I break out into a condition. Oh yeah, and that's hard. It really is. It's hard. It's suffering, but you have to know that the human spirit is what can bring you through. The human spirit is what can take you to that point. And That is why I definitely want to take prayer and meditation to a whole new level. I do. I want to take prayer and meditation to a whole new level. Okay. No, Max, I text while driving. Yeah, no, please be careful. Please, guys, please, please, please. I know that you're driving. I know that you're, cooking, but please, please be careful um, while you're doing whatever it is that you can. Don't get distracted. If you have to leave the stream, no worry, don't worry about it, please. I want you to be safe, and I want you to be vigilant, as to what's around you, because I deal with a lot of car accidents, in the work that I do. Yeah, I deal with a lot of car accidents. And I also, well, um, yeah, I deal with a lot of car accidents. I deal with um just a lot of sick people. I deal with a lot of sick people because they're calling in for their prescriptions. They're coming into to hospitals, to doctors' offices, and things like that. I am a Spanish English translator, okay, and I can say that. Okay, I'm a Spanish English translator, and um, it's not. I mean, it's an easy job, but then it's not an easy job. It makes it harder when you have a health condition. Oh yeah, it makes it harder when you have a health condition, because you're dealing not just with the company and the customer, but you're also dealing with something else internally. That's hard. It really is. It's difficult. It's hard. Um, I want to talk about health insurance. How is health insurance in your part of the country? By the way, this is one of the products. I'm gonna start, selling ads on here. Okay, all right. I know, I know what you're thinking. Look at her. She's a telemarketer. She's trying to sell me something. Or what else? What else? What else are you thinking? I don't like telemarketing. Neither do I. Neither do I. But I want to say this, in the realm of ads and in the realm of like sales and stuff like that, you will do what you can for you. And just like anybody else, I am praying that I can find resources out there in the area of sales, in the area of online, selling, affiliate ads. But I want to be a good, a good sales marketer. Now, a lot of times, and I want to do this, I swear, because here in the US, if you get a Google account, your number is bombarded with phone calls, sales ads, and they'll just pop up. Excuse me. I don't know if that'll happen in Australia. I don't know if that'll happen in Sweden or in Denmark or whatever, Sweden. But that'll happen to me. That'll happen to me. I get like about 800 calls a day. 800 calls a day of like sales ads. And mainly what are they? They're like like into the solar power. They're like into life insurance. I get a lot of life insurance. I get a lot of uh uh not cooking products. No, yeah, a lot of life and health insurance, a lot of auto insurance. What else do I get? Yeah, like kind of like a lot of sales ads. I don't get a lot of ads, from Amazon or anything like that, but the one thing that I do want to do is I do want to get into affiliate marketing. There's nothing wrong with you selling ads on your channel, and I hope that you find good products that people can buy. Now, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Um, it's different when it comes to different countries and stuff like that. And I know that we're all, on different parts of the world. And yeah, a lot of people can't stand telemarketers. I don't like it, particularly when they call and sound all down and depressed. I don't mind telemarketing. I really don't. Um, Me, whenever it is that you're dealing with me on the other end of the line, I always, well, remember this. I have a health condition. I make an effort to always sound upbeat, even though I'm going through a health condition. Yeah. I always make it I always make it an effort to sound upbeat. I always make it an effort to encourage uh, the my customer, on the other line, especially if they are going through a hard time, whatever it is that may be, because um, yeah, this is the type of industry that I'm in. And let me just say this, I'm trying to become from a W-2 to a 1099. And I want to know how are taxes done in your country? Because why does it interest me so much? Because whenever it is that you don't have your health condition, how is it better? I mean, I want to see the comparisons between countries. It's not so much, what's going on in politics. I really don't want to get like so political. I am political, by the way, but I don't want to get into that area. I want to know how are taxes broken up in every part of the world, because you have to give to a country. I know that in Canada, I'm not so specific in Canada. I'm not so specific, here in the I mean, I'm getting to know things here in the US. I'm getting to know things, in the UK, and how much you actually pay into that particular country. And hey, if you're wealthy, more power to you. I am so, 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 so happy for you. I really am. And Robert Hirschvick, I mean, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, okay? I want to support charities, okay? But let me tell you this. I have a limitation now that I have a health condition, and a lot of charities want to come to you and then they can give. Okay, let me tell you this. I will give to a charity, but let me tell you this. The most that I'll give to a charity is about what? $1, $2, $3, and I think that even eats away at what you call it. That even eats away at the what is it, at the Google, what is it called, because it's like, obviously, Google has to take, their share of, the transaction and all that, the fees. There you go, the fees and the taxes. So um that's one thing about whenever it is that you have limitations, whenever it is that you have a disability. Okay, I could be careful while I text you while yeah, I can explain how it is in average. Okay, yeah, but um I know it's different. I know that it is different. I know that it's, I mean, I want to understand, the differences in countries. I want to understand the differences in how much it is that you pay, versus a dollar, uh, versus the Aussie. And that's why, and let me just tell you this. This is why I like the Forex market so much. Now, here it is again. Oh my goodness, she's going into so many different directions. Well, let me tell you this. When you have a health condition, you will do what you can to look for resources. And breaking out of that mentality of having a health condition, it's a process. It's a process because you're dealing with so many aspects of how it is that your health is affected. Okay, in charity, I do like $1,000 each time. Wow, that's amazing. That's incredible. Now, Foxy Love, you can't do that for everybody. You can't do that for, no, don't do that for everybody. Yeah, don't, no, don't, I mean, yeah, I mean, Are you? Let me ask you this, Foxy Love. Are you a trader? Do you trade? Are you into like the stock market, Bitcoin, all of that? All of those areas. Are you a trader? I sure hope that you are, because I'm a trader. And it is, and let me tell you, it is a process to grow. It is a process. Now let me see if I can bring out my. Oh, they want me to start a poll. Start a poll. I'm going to say this. Are you a community? Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. So I started my first poll. I started my first poll. You mean basically stop everything? No, no. I mean, I want you to understand. Um, it's good. It's very awesome that you can give so much money, and I am so proud of that. But remember, you can't do that for everybody. You just can't. No, you can't just do that for everybody. You just, yeah, you can't do that. But anyways, I have $25 million. That's awesome. That's incredible. I love that. Ah, I got this from Dr. Eric Berg's website, by the way. This is from Dr. Eric Berg's website. Okay. No, but really, wow, that's incredible. Foxy Love our toy pups for CEO. I love that. But I mostly donate to dog rescues. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You mainly donate to dog rescues. And there are so many going on Instagram. Are you on Instagram? I'm on Instagram. And there are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of charity organizations to where is that? Yeah, there's a lot of like charitable, charity organizations on Instagram. It's I know it's a lot. I had no idea. And this is why I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this in general. I like dealing with the human spirit rather than dogs and cats, because we have hundreds upon hundreds, even millions of dog charities, but there is a lack of humans. There is a lack of humans taking in homes to love those doggies, those doggy babies. Yeah. I donate $5,000. I donate $5,000 a year, so I only donate a few times a year. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, yeah. I mean, just set your limit. I would even donate less than that. I probably only maybe like donate like 2,500, because let me just say this. Let me just say this. I really want you to understand one thing in terms of charities and organizations and stuff like that. A lot of that money goes in the pockets of the CEO. Now I realize that a lot of people, a lot of vets, a lot of they have to pay for the building, you have to pay for the medication, and I'm for that, which is why I really look for not for profit organizations that are doing the charitable work without getting paid. Now, no, I mean, it's a reality. It is a reality of what it is that we're dealing with nowadays, because the human spirit is far away. If you understand. If you understand what I mean. Yeah, the human spirit is far away. And it does affect you. It does affect you because this is you. This is your surrounding. And I mean, I see it every time, every time I go to the grocery store. Every time you go to the grocery store, you feel like so um, empty. Everyone is basically living for one another, and that's wherever. It doesn't matter. It could be the ghettos of Chicago. It can be the airports of Miami. It can be wherever. Everyone is basically living for one another. And I want to know where my heart is. How would I be able to help that individual who is in need? And it affects me because I have I have limitations. I can't physically take care of a pet. I can't physically drive. I can't, um, I can do minimal cleaning. Okay. I can do minimal cleaning. Okay. And, yeah, I've got a lot of limitations that I can do. Foxy, love your toy pups workout. There's a lot of limitations that I can do. Yeah, there's a lot of limitations that I can do. And it is a reality because you can say to yourself, you can say to me on the outside, you can say to me, oh, Lori G, just get over it. Oh, Lori G, there's nothing wrong with you. You're healthy on the outside. I don't see you, you know, whatever. I'm probably gonna donate less than $2,200 each year, since 5,000 is a lot of money and I even have a limit. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I would definitely. And then, and not only that, you know what I mean? Do it like in little spurts. Do it like a little spurt. I probably, like right now, I donated to like the charity in Jordan. Probably like maybe like donated like $5. I mean, Google probably takes, like 55 cents out of those dollars. But I mean, I want to say this, that there are millions of people all around the world that are in a much better situation than me. I'm gonna close up my poll. End poll. Look at that. One vote. Yes. Yay. All right. I got one vote. Let me see. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to basically do all of this. Copy link. Oh, look at that. I can share this. I can share this on Reddit. Copy it, and then I can share it on Reddit. Let's see. Hey, yeah, you're on live. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I just posted on I just posted it on Reddit. Follow me on the various social media platforms that are out there. I'm on Reddit, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on X. That used to be Twitter. I'm on X. LinkedIn is like more for like professionals and stuff like that. And I share your content with all of these platforms that I'm on. Now, help me understand one thing. Do I really want to start over with TikTok? How do you like TikTok? Hi, Lori. Hi. Do you like TikTok? See, I'm still getting. I mean, I heard a lot. I heard a lot about TikTok, and yeah, TikTok. I mean, I guess it has its ups and its downs, right? TikTok is kind of toxic. I think I rather agree with you. I started TikTok ever since my Shiba baby's been gone, and I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I was on Twitch. I think I still am on Twitch. I'm kind of on Twitch, but I decided to leave Twitch because that was kind of like more for like a younger audience. And I decided to come on to YouTube because YouTube deals with a lot of the self help and the self motivation. And that's why I definitely decided to come across, to my YouTube platform, here on, yeah, here on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's why I decided to, switch from, what is that, TikTok. I would say, from all of the rest of the platforms. Um, I am a YouTube junkie. Oh yeah, I mean, especially since I have a disability, and I mean, YouTube just stays on all night long because you know how you have those meditation. So we're up and we're down, right? We're crying. I think people is best toxic in YouTube sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they are. Yeah, yeah. And but don't tell me. I don't want to be those people. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to be one of those people. Seriously. Yeah, a lot of people are PO'd on here. A lot of people are PO'd. They're PO'd when politics. They're PO'd about, all of this stuff, called sex and all this. Can I say that on here, by the way? I know that this kind of, no, but I mean, I don't want to not talk about an issue on here. I want to talk about issues on here, you know, as adults, because I know that kids, even though they're kids, um, a lot of kids, you can't say that word on here. Oh, I can't say that word on here. Oh, darn it. Oh my goodness. Okay. The only thing people on YouTube are good at is calling people out if they have done some shake my head wrong. Okay, yeah. Thanks for telling me. Oh my goodness. So we can't. Well, we can talk about politics on here. I know that. I know we can talk. I know that our views are different. When it comes to politics. And let me just say this. I want to pray for all of our Republicans and Democrats. Um, they do a lot of like the legislation, in terms of like healthcare. And as an individual, I mean, with a health condition, you have to pay into it. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I know it's a lot of views and perspective. Something you can't say a word. You can't say that word on here. Something equals shake my head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. So yeah, health conditions. Yeah, health conditions. Um, they can take a toll on you. They can take a toll on you, um, for the better or the worse. They can. And I'll say this, if it wasn't for any of you, I don't know what would be of me. I really don't. Um, yeah, you can say to yourself that you have, um, the world is watching you and you have so many subscribers and you're getting like so many views. But I'm going to say this from the aspect of just being a content creator or a social media manager. I am so glad that I have this space for me as a resource, as something that I can come to. Now, I'm trying not to be, what is that, a crybaby, because I look at the self-help, John Maxwell, Zig Ziglar. Um, you have to be. your own, I'm sorry, I don't mean to point. You have to be your own self-help coach whenever it is that you are going through a hard time, even if it's very difficult, even when you can't win, because you can't win all the time. You just can't. You can't expect to grow those $4,000, you know, on Instagram, or you can't expect to always meet your goals. You can't expect that. You can't expect everybody to pray for you. You can't expect everyone to care about your health. You are you. You can check out For My Dog Bus Later. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. For My Dog Bus Later. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a dog channel. All right, awesome. That's another channel that I can support. Yeah. But anyways, I want to keep it in my mentality that I can't have my way all the time. Even though you want to, right? Even though you want to keep the human spirit going. I want to know how I can take the circumstances that I'm under with grace and humility. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so I don't know if I'll lose connection, but if I do, definitely, come on back. We are going to go and take a walk. Okay. It's cold outside. Yeah, it's cold outside. We're going to take a walk. And what else? Yeah, we're going to take a walk. All right, so let's go take a walk. I'm going to use my walker because I'm going to kind of, have like a sit. I'm going to like sit down in periods so that, I don't, get so tired. I used to be able to do like so much walking. Now I have to kind of push myself to that level, to that limit. Okay, so hold on just a moment. Let me get my jacket. Oh, by the way, and I'll tell you what I'm doing as I'm going forward. Cold outside. Let's see. A lot of people ask me, why do you have a walker? Why don't I? I like it because it's fun. I think I'm going to have to get another jacket because it is kind of risky. Let me get another jacket. Woo! Yeah, it is kind of cold. Hold on. All right. So, I'm probably only going to walk to like about, the corner and back, because I used to be able to walk so many distances without a problem. Now things have changed in my health. A lot of people ask me, why are you using a walker? And, oh, by the way, it's really sunny too. Not only is it cold, but it's really sunny. So I'm wearing 2 jackets. Please excuse me because it's kind of hard to maneuver my walker and also my camera. And I know that the neighbors have seen me like video vlogging before. I don't think they've ever really seen me like, what is that? They haven't really seen me like using my walker and video vlogging at the same time. And I'm just trying to figure out what distance can I do? How can I not go before I'll go into like heart palpitations? Ah! Look at this. It feels ridiculous me sitting at the street corner. I'm glad to do the things that I can do. Even if they are minimal. Oh, it's cold. Ah! I can feel the chill on my hands. Feels good because you're in a house that is so warm and then you're outside. Feels better. Alright, so now I am at the corner of my house video vlogging. Now how ridiculous does this look? Now you know that I have a health condition, huh? All right, what are we gonna do? Okay, so let's go back to the house and see what else we can do. By the way, I've purchased like so many products, and this one product that I purchased. Hey you, how are you, Percy? All right, I'm so glad to see you. You too. Yeah. Bye, sweetheart. Talk to you later. Just saying hi to the neighbors. See, we got some really friendly, lovely neighbors. Still walking. By the way, I'm so glad to celebrate this time with you. Be here with you, love you, get to know you. All right, so let's see what I mean. Yeah, this thing is really clunky. Now, what we're gonna do is put this thing away. All right, so I put this thing away. Now, all right, let's come back in. Ooh, hey, it's cold out there. Put you down here. By the way, I forgot to mention, follow me on Discord. Be part of my community on Discord. All right. So, what are we going to do next? Oh, by the way, I want to show you what I made. Now, even though I already had some, remember, food is something that I want to share with you. These are some of these noodles, along with some turkey. Let's see it. And some veggies. That. What else are we going to do? Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out. It's going to get a little noisy. By the way, data warning. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I kind of better let you go. Okay, so yeah. This is the blender that I just got. It's called a Pressky. And I obviously bought it, to, make soups and stuff like that, blend them. And let me see what I can do. When it comes to like these products and stuff like that, I don't recommend that you keep them plugged in all the time because, obviously they could take up their juice. So here I have some potatoes, some leeks, and some sweet potatoes. And I don't know, but that'll experiment. See how that comes out. We're gonna do it like in little batches. Hold on. We are going to start the kicker. So there's this way I can mute you. Can I? Let's see. So now I'm going to add more liquid. I don't know if you can, maybe I can show it to you. And by the way, this is the Mega Chef cookware. More cooking. Do it on low first. I'll show you. See some more dog recipes. What would you do with this? I mean, these puppies are expensive. I told you I spent some money. I told you I spent some money. Look how this looks. Not bad. Kind of like a potatoey, creamy. This thing works wonders. I wonder where I can get the Amazon link. Give me like some ideas on, what you would do. Because on here, I like talking about food. Oh. And I just want to say this. Fox love our toys, pups, Porsche you. I just saw the saddest thing. Oh no, what happened? No, don't tell me that. No, please. No. What happened? This is delicious. I love it. I was watching a live stream that the location of that place in Uganda. It's such a little dog shelter. Yeah, it is. There's like hundreds of those. Hundreds of those. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say this, Foxy. Don't watch. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm not going to start concentrating on just those charities. I mean, as much as I love them, as much as I want, but there are thousands upon thousands of those all over, and know which ones are legitimate and which ones are not. So I'm gonna start unfriending just the ones that I give to, just the two main ones that I give to. Those are the ones that I'm going to start. Obviously, giving on here, but it's like I know that there are thousands and thousands of ones in India. What is it, Uganda? Here in Chicago too. There's a lot of. And as like I always say, I want to deal with the human spirit. It's the human spirit where it's at. Okay. Well, anyways. This is very creamy, very good. Look at it. Excuse me while I do this. Sorry. This is why I hate cook. I don't like cooking shows. I do not like cooking shows because you can't taste the food, you can't smell the food. But yeah, that's what this thing is, the Prosky. And then this over here is the Mega Chef. I'll talk about those next time I'm on here. What else? Yeah, I want to focus on ads, but in a good way. I want to focus on kids. I want to focus on healthcare. I want to focus on prayer and meditation. So much that I want to do. But before I let you go, I want to once again congratulate Sean Cannell of Think Media for being elected to be the next YouTube strategist for the White House. That is absolutely incredible for Mr. Sean Cannell to be recognized to be the next YouTube strategist. Man, I gotta hustle. I really gotta hustle. I really gotta get my game on here, okay? But anyways, oh, Foxy, and it looks like a scam since the dog seems to skinny for getting stuff from the donations. Yeah, true. A lot of them are scams. A lot of them, please, be mindful about, you know, a lot of these charitable donations that are, you know, going on. I'm not going to be giving, you know, so much, all of these terrible donations. I want to, I mean, I know Facebook, I mean, I don't know how Facebook, or what is that, Meta works. I don't know how they, you know, how that algorithm will work. But anyways, once again, this is Lori G. I am gonna go and work on another video vlog for my camera, and I want to say prayer, love, meditation during a hard time. We are not perfect on this space. Okay, we're not. We are just content creators. My love to you if you're going through a hard time. I want to keep coming at you. I want to keep praying with you. I want to keep meditating. Prayer, meditation. My next one, I think what I will do is start meditating on here. I know it sounds childish. I know it sounds cornish. I know it sounds kind of boring, but that is what I will do. Prayer and meditation. Thank you so much for all of you who support me, who pray for me. I want to keep praying for you. I want to lift you up in prayer. I want to lift up all of the furry babies who don't have a home. I want to bring on here a community of pet lovers, of people that are going through a hard time in a situation. My love to you. Keep praying, keep meditating, share, subscribe, love. And I will see you in the next one. Lead yourself in the place that you're in, and always, always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning.